Hey, we got to get Sam in here because Sam, the bus monitor who was bullied, is on a lot of TV shows.
She is making the rounds, and there people are loving it. Oh, my God.
What happened to the little ears?
It's a Scottish fold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was scared or something. That's all it's doing?
It's up on its hind legs, and it's standing.
It's so mad.
And it's a Scottish fold. Its ears look like that.
Oh.
So you should get a kitten, Aunt.
No.
Get a kitten.
No, because then they grow into cats, and I have to put them in a burlap sack with weights, throw them in my pool. Jesus.
Sam.
Yeah?
I want you, because I know I'm not going to do it justice, I want you to repeat what you said to me as you were handing in this audio from the bus monitor.
I said that we are so lucky that we could not get the bus monitor on the air yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we would have ended up bullying her.
She's frustrating.
She is the worst interview I've ever heard on any show.
Really?
The worst. And that's a big difference because she was on, I watched her on Anderson Cooper last night.
Yeah.
I watched her on Fox and Friends yesterday morning. Fox and Friends was live, and after watching that, you can plainly tell that Anderson Cooper's interview was heavily edited.
Heavily.
Because of all the pauses.
Right.
And all the sort of, because she doesn't answer questions.
Let me tell you something. I'm starting to think these kids were onto something. From seeing her in very limited way on television, and the fact that she's now got just about $500,000 donated to her. And now she's making the round. She's the fucking, the it woman of news right now.
Right.
I can't stand her.
Yeah.
I felt bad for her yesterday. Now I'm just like, good for the kids.
Why are once again, why are we the only show that points this shit out?
She doesn't seem terribly upset by anything.
No!
In the
honestly,
interviews.
I have a feeling that the kids knew what they could do with this woman because when you do go to school, there are those kind of cool teacher or people that are more accepting.
That's what I saw this woman as being.
Kind of some of that edgy shit.
She was laughing at a few points during that video when she was being harassed and bullied. She was kind of smirking and like, oh, you kids. Like she enjoys that because she knows they're dumb kids. They're just having fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to bully fucking people.
But I think that's what's
But there's
going
more
on
to this story is all I'm saying.
Yes.
I don't think she really cared. And I don't think it had a major it happened on a Monday. I don't think she lost any sleep on Monday night.
No, or
She's
any
not losing
appetite.
sleep now.
Fat ass.
She's got $500,000 fucking dollars, and trust me, it'll go to $1 million.
And now what did I hear?
This will go to $1 million.
What else is she getting, Travis?
Well, that was Anderson Cooper's.
That's the big.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
let's not blow the surprise.
Oh, good.
She's gotten another $5,000 in the last 20 minutes since I went to her page.
What the fuck?
She's so hateable.
Yeah, I don't like this woman at all.
5,000 in 20 minutes?
Yeah. Why aren't people realizing this yet? Because they're still donating.
It's enough money.
And there's people that are just for the first time ever seeing her on TV, seeing the video, and being like, oh, we have to donate to this poor woman.
Yeah, watch this. This will get close to $1 million, I'm thinking.
Oh, my God.
It'll be another big day of donations.
Man. Yeah, she's hateable.
And the kids should get some of this money. She wouldn't get anything if it wasn't for the kids. And I'd sue her.
That's true.
I'd sue her for some of the money.
I'm a big fan of these people that get famous for really weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's famous because people were pointing out her fucking flab and actually poking it.
Poking at her.
So now when you see her, that's what you have to remember. That's why she's famous.
And I can't wait till she's on one of these shows a year from now where they're chronicling how she is broke and spent $1 million within 4 months.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Or you find out she's a really. You find out she's a despicable person.
She's gonna invest in someone's coffee company that they've made up. They're gonna steal all of her money.
She donates to the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
They said they were knights. I didn't know.
They're very good. They're nice people, and they're just trying to keep the coloreds out. She just turns into a despicable person.
No, they're not all bad, but some.
Oh, how great!
Some or most.
Why don't we? I haven't heard her voice yet. Believe it or not.
Let's.
I heard it on this, but it's tough to hear.
Let's delve into
the original video.
Wonderful woman now.
Here she is on Fox and Friends.
Good morning to you, Karen.
Hi. Hi.
Oh God!
To begin with.
Hi.
Is she frustrating, Sam?
She is beyond right. I couldn't believe. And like you could tell that the segment was longer than they had intended.
Right.
Because she was taking so long to get to the point on any questions.
Answer the question.
And she didn't even.
Hi.
I'm sure it's hard to watch that video. Try to describe how the kids started to bully you this past Monday there on bus number 784.
Well, they actually started out a while ago, but I didn't write a referral for them. They would mock out my hair, mock out anything they could think of, but they didn't get vicious like they did on Monday.
They used
Wow.
See, she won't even give the, like, they're obviously just looking for sound bites because this is the story.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even give them the sound bites.
No.
She allowed this for a while.
Yeah. She just said they made fun of her for months and she never even wrote a referral.
No, not even one referral.
Because they were mocking out her hair.
Mocking out my hair.
They used every dirty word I have ever heard to describe you. And you just sat there. You know, if it would have been me, I would have wanted to spank them, but you just sat there.
Sandusky, calm down.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, my God.
Which one is that? The blonde guy?
It's that guy.
Oh.
What's his name?
The older man.
Oh, he wants to spank teenage boys.
Spank
do
some
ya?
teen boys.
Yeah.
When you
If
say
I were you, I would have taken their penises in my mouth and taught them a lesson.
Who the fuck says spank? You want to spank 15-year-olds? You fucking creep.
See,
When you say as a man, I would have wanted to
Belt them.
Belt them.
Say something.
You say it in a way where maybe you're not going to get in trouble for saying it.
And he's so worried about people thinking that he wants to beat up kids that he's okay with saying things like it sounds like he wants to sexually abuse kids.
Yes, instead of beating them, it sounds like he wants to sexually abuse them. I'd take this kid in the shower and have a soap battle with him.
Yeah.
Spank them, but you just sat there and took it. Why?
What?
I don't like confrontations like that.
Oh.
I didn't want to do anything to hurt anybody. That wouldn't have looked good either. You know, I probably would have been fired, actually, if I'd have done anything violent. So I just restrained myself, and I tried to pretend that they weren't doing this.
Oh, how'd that work out for you?
I've escaped a lot in my life, and trying to let things go, you know?
$500,000.
I understand.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't understand one fucking bit, do you?
At this point, you're like, holy fuck, this is going to be a long interview.
Because when kids are yelling at you, there's two options: either start swinging or sit silently. There's no in between.
No.
I understand. At one point, one of the kids said you didn't have a family because they all killed themselves because they didn't want to be.
I might laugh.
Oh, boy.
It's black comedy, right? Is that why we're laughing?
We're laughing for a different reason.
It's just horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's just how he says it.
They all killed themselves because they didn't want to be near to you.
He's
and that was particularly harmful because your oldest son took his life 10 years ago.
Well, you know, I know you said that as a sort of a joke, but he's doing what the kids did.
Right.
For a different reason. His job now is to make her so sad with what they said to her that she will now cry in front of his face.
Right. If she cries on camera, that's great for
That's
them.
exactly what he's going for.
That's what he's doing.
He don't give a fuck about this lady. He's like, okay, we got this lady. It's a big story in the news. My job now is to make her cry.
Do you realize how fucking great that would be for him if he got her crying and he was able to go, there, that's okay.
Right.
It's okay. Take as much time as you need.
Right.
That's all right.
Oh, isn't that the...
See what the bullying does here, people? Do you see what it does? Oh, what a despicable
You're
person.
so right, because they're the reason they cry, and then they comfort them, and you want to say, hey, asshole, the only reason she's crying is because you made her
you
cry.
fucking brought it all up
you
again.
sick fuck.
Could have been a little more delicate with that.
Yeah.
Because your oldest son took his life 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
That's it, huh? That's it?
That was supposed to be a big fucking moment for her.
That's exactly correct.
That's right. Now, they made fun of your weight. Your weight. Now, since you are a fat ass, do you think that they had any right?
Yep.
Now you're saggy tits.
Instead of crying, she's responding with, yes, that is factual.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
The son took his life 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah. I did not hear that part then. But, yeah. I mean, it was uncalled for, that's for sure.
It's uncalled.
Everything they said.
Absolutely uncalled for. When I look at it, they seem like monsters to me. What should happen to these kids?
Oh, they're not monsters.
I don't know what's going to happen for sure. But I know there are so many upset people all over the world about this. And all...
I've turned the corner. I have.
Just
How awful is she?
all over the world.
These aren't the questions he's asking.
No.
Just a terrible interview.
It's just a tough spot to be.
Wow. What do you think? You know what? They always made the bus monitors and the hall monitors those kind of crazy women.
Right.
They were always a little off to be. They couldn't be the teachers or, you know, anybody of real authority. They just kind of put a body in there. A little crazy.
The kids were brutal to her.
Step down from the lunch lady. She looks like a lunch lady.
And then we're mad that she's not media savvy.
She's thrust into the public eye within one day.
And we're pissed off.
For being bullied, and we're mad at her because she doesn't know how to fucking conduct an interview.
She doesn't know how to answer a question properly on live TV.
Yeah, what's wrong with her? Hey, fuck her, $1 million bucks.
It all comes down to them and what happens with them. And I don't know what will happen. I haven't heard anything yet.
Well, if they're this rotten at this age, just wait until they become grown-ups.
I mean, I certainly don't want them to go to jail for this.
Come on!
She can at least have a conversation. I'm not saying you have to know how to be TV savvy.
That is true.
But this is obviously a woman you can't speak to.
But thinking on your feet there, dummy.
He's a horrible interviewer.
He is.
He's on Fox and Friends.
I love how they just waited, though.
Yeah.
It's like, let's see how long she's going to take to even answer this, if she ever does.
And it wasn't an emotional pause. It was just her kind of staring.
Karen talks about the parents and the money she got.
What about the parents? What about the parents? Has anybody reached out to you from the kids who are involved in this? Has anybody apologized to you?
Yet. Not yet. I don't think they've all been interviewed yet. Just one boy that I know of. And apparently he wrote an apology to Athena and one to me.
Goddess?
Of course, I haven't gotten it yet, but well, time will tell.
What is she saying?
Well, I know that ever since this video, and it's 10 minutes long, went on the internet, it has gone viral. And so many people have just watched it, and their hearts have broken for you. I understand some blogger decided, you know what, this woman sat there, took it. She is poorly paid by the school district. I believe you make $15,000 a year as a bus monitor. So what they've done is somebody came up with the idea, let's send her on a nice vacation. And I just checked the website. And this particular blogger has attracted so many people to it. They have raised $125,000 that they want to put in your hand that you could...
Is that...
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. It's now $453,000. $453,000.
If she makes $15,000 a year, that's 30 years worth of salary.
Yeah. Holy shit. I would take a bullying for that.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Fucking take an ass beating.
Since this segment started, she's made $800.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
It's just... It's ridiculous.
Way more than me.
Sleepy Joe 5 and on the Twitter writes, I really hate being this guy, but if she suffered her whole life, then she deserves all the money she gets, and I don't like her. It's a weird thing here. I mean, the kids were fucking brutal.
Oh, they were.
But now we're just kind of making fun of the fact that she's kind of just,
She's a lump just sitting there trying to fucking interview a wart.
Yeah, but maybe I could put like a YouTube video of you guys making fun of me and finally get some cake. You know what I mean?
Ah, yes.
Like making fun of my Google skills or something. Yeah.
Put in your hand that you could either take a big vacation or maybe retire tomorrow.
Oh, my God. It's unbelievable. I just don't. It's wonderful. I would like to thank all these people, but it's really not possible when they do it through Facebook. I just want to make a general statement. Thank you, everybody, so much for your support. I really appreciate it.
Throw
and
mama
it's not
from the
just
train
money,
lady.
It's the people themselves that I appreciate. So,
Owen! She's on CNN right now, man.
Oh, my God.
She's going to hit $1 million. There's no stopping
You
this
like
thing.
butter because it's all fucking lard. Those kids, they were horrible.
Just
like in their
cruelty.
jokes, I mean. Their jokes were terrible. They should come up with better material.
They try to end the interview. Karen doesn't take the hint.
Well, you know what,
But-
Karen? You know what? People realize you just cannot bully somebody else like that. And that's why so many people are outraged, and that's why so many people have contributed. And for the viewers right now, if you'd like to contribute to Karen's
great.
trip of a lifetime, go to indiegogo.com/love for Karen H. Klein. Karen Klein joining us today from Rochester. Thank you very much.
I have a lot of places for the money.
I bet you do.
Oh, yeah, I do.
All right.
Oh, my God. I could pay all my credit cards, my
Oh, no,
car.
I know. Well, good luck to you, and thank you very much for sharing your story with us today, Karen. All right, straight ahead on Fox and Friends.
Wow. Hilarious. Oh, my God.
They played this. They did have the sweeper and everything, a little sounder. Switch on to the next thing.
Right.
I got a lot of places to put the money.
Wow.
I don't know. Her Q factor is going down by the
look.
day.